Philippine Information Agency, Kapihan na Zamboanga. Sharing with you timely, accurate, and relevant information regarding government programs, projects, and activities. Catch us every Thursday at 4 p.m. on e-media.
Buenos dias, Zamboanga! Welcome sa PIA Kapihan na Zamboanga sa SM City Minpro. Hatid sa inyo ng Philippine Information Agency, SM City Minpro, MCTV, and e-media. We are live at PIA Western Mindanao Facebook page and other government agencies' Facebook pages, including PRO9, and also at Pagadian and Zamboanga del Sur Media, ISA TV Channel 17, PCH Cable TV, and via cable televisions here in Zamboanga City at MCTV and e-media. Muli po, welcome sa Kapihan na Zamboanga. We will discuss important topics that will help you make more informed decisions wherever you are. And welcome po sa lahat ng ating mga Barangay Information Officers Network na parati pong nakatutok sa ating programa and sa buong Zamboanga Peninsula po yan, and of course sa ating mga Municipal Information Officers Network. Welcome po muli sa ating program. Ngayon po pag-uusapan natin ay patungkol sa Pag-IBIG Housing Loan Programs update. So magkakaroon po tayo ng mga talks on paano po ba ulit yung proseso or updated po kung may update na process po sa filing ng Pag-IBIG Housing Loan. Syempre makakasama po natin from the the head po ng Housing Business Center of Western Mindanao Pag-IBIG Fund. We have Engineer Erminia Vera Alita Morales. Welcome po ulit sa ating program, ma'am.
Gracias, buenos dias, good day to all the Western Mindanao viewers. It's a pleasure to be here and I'm excited actually to share with you the updates of the housing loan program of Pag-IBIG Fund.
Okay, very happy po kami then also that we have you with us here ngayon sa ating program, Engineer Neneng. And then, syempre, yung previous po na, welcome back, kasi previously nagkaroon na din tayo ng programa dito, previous mga 2024 pa. So we are happy na malaman kung ano po ba yung mga updated na programs ng Pag-IBIG Fund. So this time po, paano po ba how has the Pag-IBIG Fund performed in terms of housing loan releases over the past year, 2025? And about how many families po in the Zamboanga City or Zampen have benefited?
Okay. In 2025, we were able to finance a total loan value of 1.25 billion. And ang nag-benefit dito, nagbigay po tayo this is equivalent to 860 units. Ibig sabihin, may 860 Filipino families na nag-enjoy or nagkabahay dahil sa Pag-IBIG Fund.
Is that Zampen po or Zamboanga City alone?
This is Western Mindanao.
Okay.
Yung area of coverage natin is Zamboanga Peninsula, Zamboanga, Basilan, Sulu, Tawi-Tawi, and the three cities that Tangub, Oroquieta, and Ozami City.
Okay.
Yes.
So ganun kadami, no? That's for 2025 lang.
Yes, in 2024, about the same number, but
Pero nag-increase tayo 2025.
Yes, yeah.
So we are happy na, kasi isa po talaga yan sa pangarap ng mga pamilyang Pilipino, na magkaroon ng sariling bahay.
Yes, and actually that's one of our twin mandates. Ang twin mandates kasi natin is to help promote savings para sa Filipino people and of course to make affordable housing accessible to our members.
With that po, Engineer Neneng, can you give us po specific figures or growth rates po for housing loan take-up here in Zampen compared to previous years?
Okay, in 2024, we took out 1.14 billion, 800 plus number of units, and then in 2025, that's 1.25 billion, so a growth rate of approximately 10%. Yeah.
Nag-i-increase talaga siya. Hopefully, mas
actually,
marami pa.
every year yan.
Oh, actually, sana po mas marami pa this 2026. Opo. So, which areas po in the region are seeing the highest demand and what types of housing po are most common?
In Western Mindanao, Zamboanga City pa rin because of the total pie, 58% po ang nag-avail from Zamboanga City and about 40% from Pagadian and the remaining 2 to 3% from other parts of Western Mindanao or Zamboanga Peninsula.
So, yun po, anong type or most common types po of housing are most common?
Yung house and lot package natin, yung purchase of residential unit, followed by the house construction and lot purchase loan.
From what you're seeing po no on the ground, what's driving this demand? And are these first-time home buyers po ba, OFWs? Ano po yung ating data on that?
Actually, some are first-time borrowers, but some are not kasi merong nag-avail na dati sa atin ng lot purchase loan and then nag-additional loan sa atin ng house construction or home improvement. Possible naman yon and that's allowed sa ating guidelines.
So mostly po, local communities naman.
Local, mas malaki po ang percentage na yung locally employed, so government agencies, followed by yung sa mga uniform personnel. And then marami din tayo from mga OFWs. Actually, mga 30 to 36% of our borrowers.
Okay. Na-mention niyo po kanina na mostly po ng types of house ng loan are yung house and lot package.
Yes.
So what makes them suitable po for local income levels?
Kasi affordable. One is affordable siya and very easy to avail of that kind of yung loan purpose because usually this is being made available by our developers. So, 'di ba, masyadong busy yung mga government employees, gusto nila yung may nag-a-assist sa kanila na developer yung sa house and lot package. Unlike sa house construction loan wherein tayo po parang self-administration yon. Yung sa purchase of residential unit, ready for occupancy na siya and then ang gagawin na lang ni borrower or ni prospective borrower is to signify his or her intention to avail or to buy. Opo.
For me, ito po napaka-importante, engineer. For minimum to low income earners in Zampen, what specific affordable housing options po are available? And what is the typical monthly amortization?
Okay, very good question. Thank you for that. No, kasi ang ganda sa Pag-IBIG Fund, yun nga ang sabi ko, ang mandate namin is to provide affordable housing. Meron tayo yung sa promo ng Expanded Housing Loan Program, yung sa 4PH, Expanded 4PH, yung project ng ating presidente, wherein meron tayong subsidized rate for socialized housing which is intended for low or moderate income earners. So, 3% na lang ang interest rate per annum. That's per annum. So, for a 950,000 loan, ang from 8,000 nagiging 4,000 na lang ang amortization. From 8,004 nagiging 4,000 na lang. And sa 1.8 million natin yung mag-a-avail ng condominium, 4.5% na lang ang interest rate. From 11,000 naging 9,000 na lang ang amortization. Yes, very affordable po siya.
That's for 4PH po.
Yes, for 4PH and then meron tayong promo na for the first 30,000 borrowers, subsidized interest rate instead of 5 years lang, nagiging 10 years siya. So, you will be enjoying the subsidized interest rate of 3% for the next 10 years. Yes. So, 30,000 naman sa ngayon, as of January, parang 7,000 pa lang ang nag-avail. So, pwede pa kayo, ma'am, mag-avail.
So, that's, yun na nga, sa mga gustong mag-avail po ng condominium.
Yes.
Oo, and even house and lot po, included
yes po,
siya.
That's yung 950,000 natin, pwede yon house and lot package.
Okay, so ayun sa ating mga manonood, no, marami tayong options actually. Lalong-lalo na ito sa mga low to moderate income earners natin. So, ano talaga siya? Pasok siya, no?
Pasok na pasok. Besides, kasama din ang acquired assets natin, yung mga na-foreclose ng Pag-IBIG Fund, meron tayong existing inventory of acquired assets. Pwede ring ipasok sa expanded 4PH.
Oo. So, paano po yun yung ating kung interested member po, no, paano po sila makakapag-start ng kanilang application? Meron na po ba, is it okay for online? Meron na po ba tayong mga ganong programs?
Yes, meron tayong online platform which is the virtual Pag-IBIG Fund. Yung sa mga far-flung areas na hindi makapunta rito or hindi makapag-visit sa mga branches or sa housing business center, they can access the different programs of Pag-IBIG Fund through our website and through our virtual Pag-IBIG online platform. Yes.
kasi especially meron tayong mga barangays na very far from the city proper, nahihirapan pumunta pa no, ng office para po mag-apply. So, pwede na po doon yung application. Even the submission of requirements.
Pwede sila mag-online and then titingnan namin yon. Pwede na kami pre-evaluation and then we will just contact the borrower. The prospective borrower.
Do you also conduct po, Engineer Neneng, na pumupunta talaga kayo sa mga areas, sa mga far-flung barangays?
Yes naman po.
Outreach siya na activities para doon nyo po ibigay yung inyong mga services and
Yes,
application?
actually meron tayo yung Pag-IBIG on Wheels na in cases of calamity, pumupunta yun sa mga far-flung areas or sa mga ibang areas na mahirap ma-access, yes.
Kasi napakalawak po ng Zamboanga Peninsula. Marami tayong mga nasa bundok, nasa isla.
Pero noteworthy to mention, Ma'am Myra, is meron tayong branch sa Pagadian, sa Dipolog, and then of course here in Zamboanga, nandyan lang po tayo sa El Arcada Complex. And meron tayong service desk sa KCC, sa Zamboanga Eco Zone, and opo. Meron din tayo sa Holo. Yes. And then yung mga member service offices natin, meron tayo sa Bonggao, Ipil, Ozamis.
Okay. So marami tayong branches. So marami silang pwedeng puntahan, no? If they really like to send their application face-to-face.
And Basilan, Isabela
Oo.
Basilan.
So marami tayong mga branches. And ma'am, ano po yung mga concrete plans naman ni Pag-IBIG to expand yung ating mga housing opportunities in Region 9? Are there target numbers po ba or new project sites that we can expect?
Okay, in terms of target, we always increase our target every year at 10%. So ibig sabihin kung ang target namin is 1.4 billion for this year, next year it will be plus 10%. And meron tayong existing 4PH projects na first in Zamboanga, The Vista, yung located in Bualan, Zamboanga City. Nag-start pa lang po, it will generate 832 units for the first 2 buildings. So, pasok po siya sa socialized natin at 1.8 million. Yung area niya, floor area is 27 square meters.
So, pwede nang simulan ng mga interested po? Pwede na ba silang mag-start
pwede
to give
na
their
sila
application?
to give their intent to purchase.
And then, for families naman po here in Zampen who wants to apply, what's your most practical advice? No? And what should they prepare now so they can qualify for a housing loan?
Actually, parang universal naman talaga ang Pag-IBIG because lahat parang qualified. As long as you're earning, qualified talaga po.
Pero syempre, ano po yun, no? Nagmamatter po ba yung sa income nila kung magkano yung pwedeng
okay, the loan value that we will be going to approve will also depend on their income level. Opo.
And then the maximum years for the loan payments po?
Maximum loan term is 30 years. Okay. Maximum loan amount is 6 million per borrower.
And then, ito po personal, follow-up na lang po, personal question. If a person decides po to get the maximum term talaga, which is 30 years, and then eventually, nagkaroon siya ng
maraming pera.
nanalo ba sa kung gusto niya pong i-lower down na, it's possible.
All we have to do, all she or she has to do is to visit our office, inform us that he or she wants to fully pay the account. Ang ibibigay lang namin sa kanya yung principal balance. Without, let's say, if the loan term is 30 years, then after 10 years, nagkaroon ng maraming pera, babayaran niya, hindi na niya babayaran yung interest for the remaining term. Kaagad, ang ibibigay naming balance sa kanya is the principal balance lang. Meaning to say, you will be paying an interest during yung loan term niya lang po sa Pag-IBIG Fund.
Oo. Kasi yun, may nabasa akong ganong situation na ginawa niya na nag-lower down na yung kanyang hindi niya
tinuloy yung
Tinuloy.
full term. Okay, that's good news din po, no? And lastly na lamang po, ano po yung ating masasabi po, no, sa lahat po ng mga interested po na to get a housing loan, ano po yung pwede nilang gawin, ano po yung mensahe natin sa kanila for them to be able to have their own home?
Actually, may good news ako, which hindi ko pa na-mention earlier, no? Meron tayong tinatawag na G2G, government to government. Ibig sabihin, ganito siya, no? It works this way. Halimbawa, if a member applies for a lot purchase loan or purchase of residential unit wherein it involves sale, after the issuance by Pag-IBIG Fund of the notice of approval, hindi na kailangan mag-wait si seller ng 3 months after na ita-transfer pa ang title sa pangalan ng prospective borrower. Kung outright, mag-i-issue siya ng deed of sale. Ibig sabihin, mag-issue siya ng deed of sale kung mag-issue kami ng notice of approval. We can take over the processing of the title transfer. Kaagad namin din siyang bayaran. Kung ang approval namin will take like 20 days, mag-issue siya ng deed of sale, signed deed of sale, notarized, kaagad bayaran namin si seller. And then Pag-IBIG will take over the processing of the title transfer for a mere processing fee or service fee of only 5,000 pesos.
Buyer na.
Yes. Ang buyer natin po, ang borrower, yung Pag-IBIG member. Good news to para kay seller, kahit kay buyer din because mabayaran na kaagad si seller. Usually, before kasi, maraming nagbaback out kasi sabi, Pag-IBIG medyo matagal bago ma-receive ang proceeds. But this time, because of the G2G program natin, kaagad makukuha niya ang proceeds.
Complete yung papers,
the
hindi
value
the sale.
subject of the sale.
Ito, pahabol po na katanungan. How about po yung mga houses na yung ready na andyan na yung house and then gusto pong i-take over ng borrower? O
Okay.
yung mga house na hindi na
foreclose, yung mga
na-foreclose.
na-foreclose. Yes, yun ang I mentioned earlier na part siya ng inventory ng acquired assets natin. May discount yon of pag cash, 30%. Pag short-term installment, it's 20%. Yes, may bidding po tayo. And then, pag pwede ring ipasok sa long-term installment, which is 30 years. So, participate po siya sa bidding and then pag siya ang nanalo, may option siya to ipasok yon para sa long-term installment, which is maximum term pa rin of 30 years. Pag group sale, we are giving as much as 45% discount. Yes.
So, kailan po yan yung mga
Anytime,
usually?
right now we have an existing inventory wherein any member can access through our website, www.pagibigfund.gov.ph. Meron doon, if you're interested, ilagay niya lang kung anong place, saan siya gusto mag-purchase. So, makikita na niya ang list ng
Available.
properties. Yes, available properties.
So, lahat yun online din po,
Yes.
ma'am, no? That's so
Lahat
good to hear.
online.
Oo. So, lahat po accessible na
Yes.
via online. So, marami talagang option. Kung kayo po ay nagnanais na magkaroon ng sariling tahanan, maraming option si Pag-IBIG para sa atin.
That's right.
Oo. So, with that po, any more message na sa lahat po ng ating mga members? Baka po may iba pa tayong mga programs aside from housing loan that you would like them to parang ma-involve din sa inyong mga programs.
Okay, considering na sinabi ko may existing promo tayo of for the first 30,000 borrowers, ma-avail nila yung subsidized rate of 3% per annum. So might as well do it now. And then yung sa mga bata, young ones na nagtatrabaho na ngayon, mabuti pwede na silang mag-start early to avail of the housing loan program. After all, meron tayong yung tinatawag na multiple housing loan program. Kahit nag-avail na sila this time, 2 years after, 3 years after, pwede pa rin silang mag-avail ng additional loan. Provided hindi mag-exceed ng maximum of 6 million. Yes. That's per borrower. So kung couple, pwede 12 million.
So yun, ganun kalawak nga yung
Yes.
ating mga programs for housing
housing services po ng Pag-IBIG. Thank you very much po. I hope din no, yung mga updated po no, na programs on housing and yung mga requirements at yung mga other programs po ni Pag-IBIG ay na-update din tayong lahat, especially sa ating mga viewers ngayong araw. Thank you po.
Yes, thank you so much. It has been my pleasure. Thank you kay Ma'am Joy and of course to PIA. Mabuhay ang PIA.
Yes.
Mabuhay ang Pag-IBIG Fund. So, see you.
Oo, see you daw sa office po ni
sa office,
sa
opo.
office ng Pag-IBIG at magkikita-kita doon no para po makapag-apply ng inyong mga housing. Of course, hindi lang housing loan naman yung ano ng Pag-IBIG. Marami pa silang
Yes
other
po.
services, especially on savings din, housing. So marami silang services that you can avail of. And lalong-lalo na po sa ating mga members. Thank you very much once again po. Ang ating panauhin ngayong araw, we have Engineer Minya Vera Alita Morales, the head of Housing Business Center, Western Mindanao Pag-IBIG Fund. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you and thank you din sa ating mga viewers ngayong araw. And thank you to the following sponsors. We have Dunkin, Karimadon, Camiseta, and Penguin. All available here at SM City Minpro. Makikita pa po tayo sa ating mga susunod pang episodes ng Kapihan na Zamboanga. Muli po sa ngalan ng PIA Director General Catherine Chloe De Castro and PIA Region 9 headed by OIC Jocelyn Alvarez. Ito si Myra Espinosa. Muchísimas gracias.
Mas pinadali na ang government transactions sa tulong ng eGovPH Super App. Pwedeng-pwede mo nang magawa ang lahat ng ito. I-download ang eGov app sa iyong smartphone o tablet mula sa App Store o Google Play Store. Pagkatapos, ilagay ang iyong mobile number at i-authenticate gamit ang one-time PIN o OTP para marehistro ang iyong account. Saka ilagay ang iyong mga pangunahing impormasyon at kumpletuhin ang facial recognition technology para sa verifikasyon ng iyong pagkakakilanlan. Para sa mas mabilis at mas maayos na serbisyong panggobyerno, gamitin na ang eGovPH Super App.
Philippine Information Agency, Kapihan na Zamboanga. Sharing with you timely, accurate, and relevant information regarding government programs, projects, and activities. Catch us every Thursday at 4 p.m. on eMedia.